Hey, I'm Ashley Howden, CEO of KJR. I'm here with Ash Conway. He's the founder and CEO of Bugwolf. Ash, great to have you here, mate.
Thanks for having me.
All good, all good. Mate, just start with an easy one. How do you see the testing landscape changing at the moment?
With the growth of the cloud, I believe it's putting a lot of pressure on organisations to become a lot more innovative, a lot faster.
Yeah.
And with that, I'm seeing definitely a lot of attention around more automation.
Yeah.
But also a need to enhance the customer experience testing process as well.
Yeah.
The manual exploratory part is still a very important part of the process.
What do you see as the blockers for corporate Australia from embracing customer experience from what you've seen in market so far?
Well, I think a lot of the challenge in the past has been the time involved in actually getting real customers together to test products.
Yeah.
And the expense that comes with that as well. And I guess the other part to that is ensuring that the data that they're getting back from those customers is something they can is tangible and something they can use to enhance the process. So yeah, I think there's a couple of things that sort of that make it challenging for businesses to be able to really capture that.
Yeah, you're an Australian business with an Australian product or service. You're looking at having that testing piece done that's not just, okay, does the feature work, but does it actually fulfill the intention of the feature, and so much of that is around the UX piece. How much does the fact that the testers are also used to the Australian market, used to Australian cultural idiosyncrasies, how much does that play into the Bugwolf proposition, and how important do you think that is to the type of testing that you're talking about anyway?
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's really, really important. We do get feedback from some of our customers around the fact that they really need people in the same geography as their customers to really deliver that customer experience testing process the right way. I think over time, in the future, we may see a level playing field, but I think that's a long way off, where potentially there's applications being designed and built very similar in terms of regions and culture and things.
Look, you're a Melbourne-based startup. The question on everyone's minds when any startup starts becoming successful in Australia is when are you moving overseas? Do you think that that's a necessary move for Bugwolf or startups in general, tech startups in general, or do you think it is now plausible to remain in Australia and generate a global business?
Yeah, look, I think Atlassian's a good one. They've been Australian-based with a US headquarters and a UK branch for a while, and they've lasted close to 10 years now. I know the market's accelerated since they started. A lot of things have changed, and I think a lot more people on the internet. So I'm not sure if many organisations have the same luxury in terms of being able to last that long based here. I think in the near future we see ourselves being based here and establishing offices both in the US and the UK. And I think if the right opportunity comes along, then we'd be silly not to look at it. But to this date and for the near future, we see ourselves being headquartered out of Australia.
And what's your approach to partners in the market? How does Bugwolf play nicely with other organisations?
Yeah, I definitely see that we're very complementary to most of the traditional testing businesses. We do provide an accelerated engagement. We are providing a service that is niche, but it addresses a fairly significant problem. To date, we've done we've been working closely with IBM. They've been a huge supporter of ours, which has been great, and various other partners as well. So.
Yeah. So where to next for Bugwolf?
So we're going to continue, from day one we've been very much focused on our customers. We're going to continue to have a relentless focus on our customer. And that'll include building out our team over the next 12 months and growing into other markets.